show, friends, and that is apparently what is going down this Friday. We're good now. Okay, so Sarah, you are our lovely Feel Good Friday guest, and welcome to the Chaos Show of Studio 17 Extended Edition.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Okay, does that make you feel less nervous? You were talking about how nervous you were earlier, and I just had like the malfunction of all malfunctions on live TV.
Perfect, we're good.
Okay, so, but today we are talking about you, and we're honoring your late mother, and your story is so amazing. I was so glad we got to chat with you today. So let's talk a little bit about, your mom and her background as an artist.
Yeah, sure. So my mom, Faith Taylor, is an incredible artist. We have some of her pieces here as well to show. When she passed away, she left behind a very large inventory of incredible art. And I've kind of made it my mission to continue to share her art and share her legacy. And I want to make sure I make her proud and spread the love of her art with everybody who also appreciates art. So.
And your mom has such an interesting story. I mean, not only was she an amazingly talented artist, but you were telling me she was also a radio DJ.
Yeah, my mom she was a cool mom. She was a rock and roll mom. She was my concert buddy, and we had a lot of good times. She worked at KUZZ, and Bakersfield kind of is where she got her start in art. I mean, she's always been artistic, but she began by painting murals in homes and businesses and restaurants out here, and she kind of evolved into the canvas and oil and acrylic and blew up into a world-renowned artist. And she's, done deals with Crate and Barrel and Anthropology, and she's done Beverly Hills art shows and has paintings in Europe, and she did pretty well.
How long was she in the local community before she was, I think, do they call it discovered in the industry?
Sure, yeah, we can say she was discovered. I grew up out here in Bakersfield, and so it's really special to come out here. And we were here until, I think, about 2005 was when we moved to LA. And that's kind of where she did more of the transitioning to canvas. But yeah, Bakersfield's where it started, and she did that for 20 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
So she left a real legacy here in our local community.
She really did, and a lot of people know her as Bunny. She was Bunny on the radio, and it's a very special place to come back here and see some of the murals that she's done around town and get to bring her canvases to share with the community here. And I know that she was beloved here, and it's just very special to be back here.
Let's talk about some of the pieces like these right here that are going to be available at the art sale.
Sure, yeah. So she had a very eclectic style. She did everything from, the fun, colorful abstract, the calming landscapes and seascapes, and some of the more colorful flowers. And she did a little bit of everything. And we have sizes that are, small 10 by 10s all the way to 5 feet to 5 feet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so there's lots of sizes, lots of styles and colors, and it'll fit any home.
What is it like, going through her art to pick pieces for the sale?
There's so many. I mean, I have a really good collection of her art, and of course it's hard for me to part ways with them. I mean, these are the last that there will ever be. I mean, they're all one of a kind, and there won't be any more. So they're very special, hard for me to part with. But, in my little apartment, I can't keep 130 paintings, so I unfortunately will have to share them.
Well, let's talk about how people can come to the art sale. When is it? Where can they come in and purchase some of your mother's artwork?
Sure. So tomorrow we're doing a show at Sandstone Goods. It's at Brimhall and Allen. It's going to be from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And thank you, Rick, at Sandstone for hosting. And my best friend, Sarah Troop, is the reason this is all happening. She put this all together and helping me so much. So I couldn't do this without her. And so, yeah, tomorrow we'll have some mimosas and sell some art, listen to music, have a great time. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I hope people can come out and check out the art.
Well, thank you, Sarah. It's an amazing way for you to continue to honor your mother's legacy. So make sure you come check out the art sale. Thank you for bringing it. It's so beautiful.
Thank you. Yes, I know this one. Brittany Christensen already called dibs on this one. So this one's taken.
It's going to Brittany. All right, we'll be back with more Studio 17. Oh, it is so pretty.